In this video, I'm going to talk about graphical user interfaces, and I'm also going to talk about event-driven programming. In a later video, I will show you how to get in and create a new project, but right now I just want to talk about some of these terms as they are different from how we see programming in Computer Science 1. So here's the controls demo. This is the one of the files that are provided along with the textbook, one of the programs. And obviously here we have a graphical user interface where the user is interfacing with the program by clicking on radio buttons or checkboxes or buttons or whatever the case might be. So that will be the biggest difference between programming that you've seen before and using Visual Basic. In addition, what we're going to see here is event-driven programming. So I'm going to start this program, and event-driven programming is when the user does something or some type of event. In this case, I'm going to click on iguana, and then something happens, right? Based on that click in my combo box, iguana displays here, right? If I click something else like cat, cat displays here, right? If I click llama, llama displays here. So there's code running behind the scenes for that combo box. When somebody makes a choice in the combo box, that's an event, and that triggers a section of code to execute, right? Same thing here. If I pick option 2, right, that's an event. When I click on a radio button, it'll display something down here. Here's an event. When I click someplace or move my scroll bar, that's an event, and something happens here. Okay, when my program's all done, I'm going to click on the close button. That's an event, and it closes the program. Now, I don't expect you to understand all this now, but if I click over and look at my form1.vb code, this is all my Visual Basic code. And for now, let's just come back here, and I'm going to just double click on my close button, and that will actually bring me into the code that gets executed when I click on that close button. It's just me.close, that's the code, and that will actually close your application. So this code right here is an event handler. It handles events that happen on your forms, and this is the place where you put your code to tell the program what to do when somebody executes one of those events. And so I'll just come back to my design again. So a little different than what we see in Computer Science 1, having the graphical user interface and working a little bit more with event-driven programming.